my eyes are crying, my nose is watering. It's been like 3 minutes. Hello! Today we are going to a anniversary party for my parents' 25th anniversary, and they had me plan a lot of stuff for it, and I'm mildly stressed out right now, but it's gonna be okay. We are at the mall right now. There's Austin with me, and we did a little surprise for my mom. At her original wedding, she didn't have real flowers, she had fake flowers, because I guess it was like kind of trendy back then too. But we had her wedding bouquet recreated in real flowers, so we're going right now to pick it up, and I really hope it looks good. We'll see. Alright, you can't see these very well at all through the plastic, but they're pretty good. I'll have to show you guys what her bouquet looked like before. It was really hard to find purple flowers this time of year, because it's like the middle of winter and nobody has them, but it's pretty good. So on the left here are my mom's original wedding flowers, and on the right are the ones that we had recreated with real flowers. Pretty good, eh?
And he likes James Bond too. I thought Steve, because I know somebody's going after Star Wars? The choices are yes.
So everyone here knows the happy couple in different ways, but Becky and I have the very unique privilege of knowing them as parents.
So now a little note about you guys as a couple together and both being my parents collectively. You guys have been one of the biggest role models in my life. Not only just because you had to be because you were my parents, but because you were amazing at that job. And so I guess another reason why we are here after 25 years is that your love is constantly growing, and it's fresh and it's new every day. And while you may have had silk flowers at your real wedding, we wanted to present to you something that was a representation of the fresh, growing love that you guys have together. So we have recreated your wedding bouquet for you, Mommy.
Oh no! Oh, that's beautiful! Me and my sister just did our speeches. I'll probably insert a clip before this or something. So nervous, but I'm so glad it's over, and my mom loved the flowers. Oh my god, I'm so happy that she loved it. She was so happy, and it was all amazing, and it was good. So now to continue with the pate. You having a good time?
Yes.
Yay! Wanted to film a little OOTN before the night is over. I just got my hair done, and I previewed it on Snapchat. But now the actual vlog gets to see it. It's shorter and blonder, and I kinda love it. My dress is from American Apparel. It's just a plain black one. And my shoes are DIY'd, obviously. We have a video on how to make these strappy ballet flats. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Oh, hey guys. So in true vlogger style, the vlog never got finished from that party. So I'm just gonna lump it into stuff I'm doing today because that could be interesting. We'll see. Okay, so my boyfriend, being the best guy that he is, gave me my Valentine's Day present early, and it's probably something that only people like me would get extremely excited about. It's not flowers, it's not chocolate, it is a camera rig. It's a stabilizer that you put your camera on, and you can hold it, and it makes your shots look really smooth and nice and awesome. And I opened this last night with him, but I did not have my camera with me, so we're going to test it out now and see how it works. If you guys are curious, it's by a company called 7 Oak, and it's just called the DSLR camera stabilizer. And it works, you just screw your camera on the top, and it has weights down at the bottom which kind of counterbalance it. If you guys have seen our video which explains how we film, you know that we have a homemade PVC rig, which is what we shoot most of all of our lookbooks and everything that looks really nice on. It works fine, don't get me wrong, it works amazing, but it kind of looks borderline unprofessional. We get a million questions about it when we go out in public, just like, what is that? Because it's huge and bulky, and it's really hard to bring anywhere. So this is going to be extremely beneficial to us. It's small, it's compact, and it just looks amazing, but we gotta test it out. So this is, like I said, we opened this last night. This is the one part. It's kind of a metal rod which you put your camera on, and then this is how you hold it. And as you can see right now, it's not hanging straight, but when you put the weights on, it's gonna hang nice and smooth. Alright, so far so good. And the idea is that you just hold the handle here, and it is extremely smooth, and already, oh my goodness, this is impressive. But as you can see, it's leaning a bit this way because the battery is in the side of the camera, so the side of the camera is a bit heavier. But the cool thing about this is then you can offset the weights. So I'm going to move them a bit to the left, and that really should fix the problem, and not too bad. I'm going to play around with this thing for a bit, get it just right, and then we'll do some test footage. All right, let's go test it. It's time to review the footage. Also, can you see why I'm not cut out for Canadian winters? My eyes are crying, my nose is watering. It's been like 3 minutes. This is pathetic. Okay, so this is just me walking holding the camera in my hands without any stabilizer. It's pretty bad. And then this is on the stabilizer that I just got, and it's a little bit smoother. I think it just takes practice to get it exactly right, so I gotta work on that one. Alright, so I'm 99% done packing for California. There's just a few more things that I need, so I'm running out right now while I still have time to go grab them. So the things I'm looking for are a travel shampoo and conditioner, a shirt that I can wear under my overalls, and I am also looking for a new book because, as you guys know, one of the challenges to myself this year in our New Year's resolutions video was to read 12 books, and since it is February, I am on book 2. Couldn't end up finding the book that I wanted. For whatever reason, Indigo doesn't sell it, and it's odd because the reason I wanted to read it is because so many people have been talking about it, which would make you think that it's fairly popular and a bookstore would have it. I don't know, probably have to just order it off Amazon or something, but that's for another day's adventure. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Bye!